There's the wheel. This is going to shape the next couple of months of streaming. We'll be starting on the 2nd of June. So 2 weeks yesterday. Lots of names in here. Fiddlers 3, The Cuckoo Waltz, Health and Efficiency, Hippies the Other Half, Only When I Laugh, Me and My Girl, Land of Hope and Gloria, World of Pubs, Sunnyside Farm, The Piglet Files, Bottle Boys, Duck Patrol, A Prince Among Men. Shall we do it then? This might take a while, but the only reason I do it on stream, I could do this off stream and just tell you what the fixtures are, but I don't want to be accused of rigging it. So this is completely fair. Fizbin, if you are there, would you like to pick a number?
It's not rigged.
It's not rigged. Would you like to pick a number? Fizbin, could you pick a number between... how long is this going to take? 4 and 14. Could you pick a number between 4 and 14? Fizbin, please. 6. Thank you. 6 seconds per spin. Let's start, shall we? Let me just get my book out. It is half hour, yeah. Half an hour out of your day watching me spin a wheels with words on that don't make sense. First up, the upper hand. Home tie for the upper hand. Honor Blackman. One of the McGanns. The upper hand will be facing watching that's 2ITV. That is tough, isn't it? Lisa Tarbuck and 2 of the other main actors as well. The upper hand versus watching. Fiddlers 3, Peter Davidson. Fiddlers 3. Versus, oh no, it's Selwyn Froggatt. Selwyn Froggatt is Greengrass from Heartbeat. Matt had a teacher that looked like Nursey, so we called her Ben. Is it Marty Boy? The Kit Curran radio show. Up against. They all will be. Man About the House. Oh. I don't know why I'm making that noise. Sykes, probably one of the better rated comedies in the tournament. Up against Bottle Boys. Bottle Boys. Don't know a lot about that. Robin Asquith is in Bottle Boys. Nearest and Dearest. That's 2 old ones against each other. Nearest and Dearest versus George and the Dragon. George and the Dragon has got Sid James in it. We're flying through this. Hippies. Hippies. One of the more modern sitcoms in the list. Not with a bang. Yeah, like Threads, but with Josie Lawrence, yeah. So that's Hippies against Not with a Bang. Slinger's Day. A lot of you will know that one. That's the Bruce Forsyth supermarket sitcom. Against Growing Pains of PC Penrose. Most of these are just one series wonders. 6-7 episodes. So they got Brucey in. You Must Be the Husband. As we show these, I will give you more information on the day. We'll look at who's in them and all that. Ooh, Let Them Eat Cake, which is the French and Saunders sitcom. Potter. Give My Head Peace. Don't Wait Up. Did you a good... right, okay. Versus No Place Like Home. That's the Nigel Havers one. Okay, thank you. And as we learnt last week, he's a bit of a dick. World of Pub. World of Pub, that's Kevin Eldon. Ooh, World of Pub. I don't think you could get to further things away from each other. All Gas and Gators, which is the religious one with Derek Nimmo. The Cuckoo Waltz, that's got Lewis Collins in from The Professionals. Days Like These, The Cuckoo Waltz versus Days Like These. I don't know the wig segment, it's just Desmond's, not Pork Pie. May to December. Men of the World. That's the one with John Sim and David Threlfall playing travel agents, I think. Men of the World. That might be a bit laddie actually, but we'll see. An Everlasting Peace. I don't remember that bingo at all. Yes, Alex, he's very young in that one. Snoddy. I think Baldy suggested this one. Snoddy. A Scottish police sitcom. Against terrible Big Top. Terry wanted me to show Big Top. I think he wants to see me crash this stream even more so than I do on my own. He said I've got to show Big Top. Big Top is a circus-based sitcom with Amanda Holden, Ruth Maddock, Tony Robinson, John Thompson, Emma Thompson's sister, David Threlfall's in Men of the World with John Simchaos. Yeah, so we'll watch that. You had me at Amanda Holden. Yeah, I know. These really are the shittest of shitcoms, isn't it? Right, come on, let's get moving now. You lot slowing me down. We'll be here all bloody night. Babes in the Wood. Ooh. Babes in the Wood with Samantha Janus. I've put Babes in the Hood. Denise Van Outen. Yeah, it is an excellent question. Thanks, Angel. I'm glad you said that. Let me get this one drawn out, and then I'll address that. Babes in the Wood versus So Haunt Me. So it is odd, isn't it? Because normally you want the best things to win. And I've called this shitcoms or forgotten sitcoms or whatever. I think the best way to do it is when we do a vote, pick the one that you would like to see another episode of. A bit like the crime fighters, you know. That would make sense, Pete, but then basically I'm making people watch shitter and things they don't want to watch for weeks and weeks on end. So, yeah, I've done it. Yeah. No, I don't think it is the idea. I think I would like us to unearth a little gem, or for people to be converted to the Piglet Files, or someone that's never seen Sykes before to go, yes, I enjoyed that. I would like to watch more of that. Yes, yes, I think that's the way to do it. The best of a bad bunch. Yeah. You know, the real shit ones will be gone first round, and then hopefully, as the first month's out the way, we're finding the better ones and enjoying ourselves as we get to quarters and semi-finals. Babes in the Hood versus So Haunt Me. Sunnyside Farm. That's got Phil Daniels in it, Park Life. Only When I Laugh with James Bolam and Victor Meldrew, Richard Wilson. Spats is not in the draw. That concludes the top half of the draw. Nightingales. That's also got David Threlfall in and Robert Lindsay. There's a few. You're Only Young Twice. I don't know much about that one. Nightingales versus You're Only Young Twice. Thank you, thank you, Robot. Very big, very soon, which I'm quite excited about. That's got Paul Shane in it. We love Paul Shane. Hit the alert when you're ready. I love Paul Shane. When you're ready. No, not that one. Not that one.
These people
That one.
are rough people, but they're the salt of the earth, aren't they?
Yeah. I had full sex
Yeah, I think he'd. Oh, right, okay. Very Big Very Soon versus the Peter Principal. Peter Principal is Mrs. Broadbent, not Mrs. Broadbent. She was my teacher. Jim Broadbent. Jim Broadbent. Land of Hope and Gloria. Land of Hope and Gloria. Who am I? I can't think of a name.
These people are rough people, but they're the salt of the earth, aren't they?
Yeah, it's not got Paul Shane in it, but hope you're okay, Geeky. We're doing a draw. Land of Hope and Gloria versus Rings on Their Fingers. Sheila Ferguson. Thank you, Pete. Two's Company. Sheila Ferguson of 3 Degrees, yes. Two's Company against Atletico Partick, another one sent to us by Baldy, based on a part-time Scottish football team. Lots of faces in that you'll recognise. Keep It in the Family, a sitcom about incest. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Keep It in the Family up against Thank you, good Pete. There you go. About a likeable and mischievous cartoonist, Dudley Rush. Sounds great. Against Comeback Mrs. Noah. That is the one with Molly Sugden in space. $11 more matches to go. We're nearly there. The Gingerbread Girl, a ITV 90s sitcom with Janet Dibley. Health and Efficiency. It's got Lynn in it. It has got Lynn in it, yeah.
No thanks. I don't want to be part of your sex festival.
Sex festival?
Roll Over Beethoven, another one suggested by Terry. That's got Nigel Planner and Lisa Goddard in it. That's My Boy. Another one with Molly Sugden. I don't think they're intended to be watched once, actually. God, I haven't had any coffee yet. The Lovers. The Lovers with Richard Beckinsale. Hot after porridge action. Was it, Nick? The Lovers versus Get Some In, which is a... I can't remember what it's called.
No, pardon.
Get Some In. Life Begins at 40, which I think is another Derek Nimmo one. Whittling them down now. National service, that's the word I couldn't think of. Thank you. Me and My Girl versus Life Begins at 40. I can't guarantee that I can check it for shitness, but I will check it for TOS. The Rag Trade, lots of famous faces in that. I think that's our earliest sitcom. A Prince Among Men versus The Rag Trade. That's probably the biggest gap in years. I would deem Goodnight Sweetheart too good, not too brilliant, but yeah, I would. We've got the Piglet Files with Nicholas Lyndhurst. How you doing, Molly? Anyway, A Prince Among Men is the Chris Barry sitcom where he's an ex-footballer. Duck Patrol. Duck Patrol set in a park with Richard Wilson and David Tennant. Only 11 left. Astronauts, written by Graham Garden and Bill Oddie. That one. What's rude about a body? The Upper Crusts, with Charles Gray.
Good evening, Mr. Boss.
The Upper Crusts against oh, that's interesting. The Other Half, featuring Lorraine Chase and John Standing. I don't think so. No, I don't think so, Alex. The Upper Hand. The Upper Hand. We have Upper Hand and the Upper Crusts. Mulberry, which are
Not rigged.
It's not rigged. Mulberry, which a lot of you suggested that I'd never heard of. Surgical Spirit with Duncan Preston. 3 matches to go. We've got Take a Letter, Mr. Jones, In Loving Memory, The Piglet Files, The Glam Metal Detectives, Desmond's, and L for Leicester. Desmond's. L for Leicester is a sitcom with Brian Murphy. It is better than. A Gary Lineker sitcom, I think that would be ill-advised at this moment. Let's let things die down a little bit, shall we? Take a Letter, Mr. Jones. That's John Inman. Take a Letter, Mrs. Jones versus the Glam Metal Detectives. Meaning, and we'll just do this to see who gets the home tie. The Piglet Files. Undercover, MI5, Nicholas Lyndhurst. Versus In Loving Memory. That, by God's sake, was it fantastic? Jesus, we had to get through it though. That concludes the draw. Ties will begin on the 2nd of May. No Lovejoy there. It didn't make the cut, Claire. It didn't make the cut. No, Pete, I didn't do Lovejoy. I mean, he's our winner, isn't he? He's always our winner. I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, did I say May? June. 2nd of June. Take me a couple of weeks to get all the stats and fixtures together. Teresa, Lovejoy is everything.